Hey everyone, welcome back to Autoometrics, the place where we dive deep into the latest and most exciting rides hitting the streets. Today, we're bringing you something that blends rugged capability with modern efficiency, the 2026 Subaru Outback Hybrid. Subaru's most adventurous wagon is stepping into the future, and it's doing it with a whole new level of electrified confidence. So buckle up, because this isn't just a refresh, it's a whole new chapter. Let's start with the looks. At first glance, the 2026 Outback Hybrid doesn't stray too far from the familiar rugged charm we've come to love, but it definitely sharpens things up. The front fascia has been refined with sleeker LED headlights, a more aggressive grille design, and a reshaped bumper that adds a subtle touch of sophistication. The body cladding still says, "Let's hit the trail," but now it's more streamlined and a little less bulky, giving it a more aerodynamic edge. Subaru also added new alloy wheel options that balance off-road capability with urban style, and the new color palette includes a stunning sage green pearl and a rich copper bronze that looks incredible under natural light. Step inside, and you're welcomed by a cabin that perfectly blends practicality with technology. Subaru has made some big moves in here. The center console now houses a massive 13.2-inch vertical touchscreen that controls everything from navigation to climate, and of course, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. The infotainment system is much quicker than the previous generation, and Subaru's new voice recognition system actually understands what you're saying. It's about time. The materials feel more premium across the board. Softer touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and optional Nappa leather upholstery give the cabin a more upscale vibe. And for those long road trips, the seats are redesigned with better lumbar support and bolstering, yes, even in the back. The cargo area remains generous, and thanks to the hybrid system's clever packaging, you don't lose any noticeable storage space. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the 2026 Outback Hybrid takes a serious leap forward. Under the hood, it features a 2.5-liter flat-4 boxer engine paired with an electric motor, delivering a combined output of around 220 horsepower. That might not sound like a huge bump on paper, but the electric torque really helps off the line. Subaru's engineers have tuned the hybrid system to work seamlessly with their legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive. And yes, it still has X mode and hill descent control, so this thing is more than ready to tackle snow, gravel, and muddy backroads. The best part: efficiency. Subaru says the Outback Hybrid gets an estimated 38 miles per gallon combined, which is a solid upgrade over the gas-only versions. There's also a small battery pack that allows for short electric-only trips, perfect for stop-and-go city commutes or quietly cruising through a campground without waking anyone up. And while it's not a plug-in hybrid, Subaru has hinted that a PHEV version may be on the horizon. On the road, the Outback Hybrid feels more refined than ever. The electric motor smooths out the CVT's typical rubber band feeling, making acceleration more linear and responsive. The steering is nicely weighted, and the suspension strikes a solid balance between comfort and control. You still get that slightly higher ride height and commanding view of the road, but now it feels a bit more planted, thanks to the added weight from the hybrid components. Safety. You know Subaru doesn't play around. The 2026 Outback Hybrid comes standard with the latest generation of EyeSight driver assist technology, including adaptive cruise control with lane centering, automatic emergency braking, blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, the works. There's even a new driver focus system that monitors for signs of fatigue or distraction and gives you a gentle nudge if you need to refocus. Subaru's commitment to safety is still rock solid, and this model is no exception. Pricing starts at around $35,000, which puts it right in line with other midsize crossovers, but with the added benefit of hybrid efficiency and Subaru's AWD pedigree. Fully loaded, you're looking at just over $42,000, depending on the trim and options. Honestly, for everything you're getting, it's a compelling package. So who is this for? It's for the weekend warriors who want better fuel economy without giving up their love for the outdoors. It's for the families who need space, safety, and reliability. And it's for anyone who's not quite ready to go fully electric but wants to take a meaningful step toward cleaner driving. That's the 2026 Subaru Outback Hybrid, a smart evolution of a beloved adventure wagon, now with a greener heart and sharper edge. If you're thinking of upgrading or just curious about what the future of Subaru looks like, this is a great place to start. Thanks for tuning into Auto-Omnitrix. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and let us know in the comments, would you take the Outback Hybrid on your next road trip? Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your adventures rolling.